afraid to discuss the Bible. Look at him.
Yeah. Remember to be a little assertive.
Look at him, Bron. Be assertive, but don't talk to the Muslims. That's the advice he
I'll
gives.
talk to you, Ijaz, anytime you like.
I'm right here. Did you hear that?
I do.
So I just played for the microphones. Bob said, Ijaz, I'll talk to you anytime you want. It's on camera. We have it. Where is he? What is he afraid of?
Don't push him. Don't push him. You don't need.
Right there. 4 seconds away. He can't make the track.
Come there.
All the cameras are here. Where is Bob? Here I stand. Here I am. Let's discuss. Let's
talk about Ijaz. Let me ask you this question. According to the Quran,
let's go. Let's go. We'll record it.
Discuss now or in 5 minutes?
No, now. Let's discuss it now in front of the cameras.
do you want to watch this or do you want to go and do your own?
We invite you to watch it so you can learn together the truth about Christ Jesus, the one who was created by God.
Ijaz is
Alhamdulillah.
like a professional Qur'an. So he's like
I'm a believer in Christ. I love Christ, and I want you to know the Christ I know.
You're not an evangelist.
So lads, Bob just said he would speak with me. I invite him to come to our cameras.
Ijaz,
Yes, come, let's go to our cameras.
Ijaz.
No, you don't tell me where to stand. Let's go to my cameras.
Ijaz, you don't get to talk. Let me go.
Guys,
let me go get,
my
let me go
cameras
get
are right
you.
here, 2 feet away. Bob doesn't want to come.
Ijaz, I'm stood right here.
Everyone, I'm here. This guy is calling me a tranny because this is what Bob encourages. This is what Bob encourages, abuse and insult. No need to speak down. Here's my camera, Bob. 30 seconds. There's my cameras. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Throwing racial slurs
False
against
news.
the Mexicans.
False news.
I've seen the
Your
video,
brother in
Ijaz.
Christ
I've seen
threatened
the-
me
I've
and
seen the
insulted me.
video, Ijaz.
As a South American, Bob's brother in
did have a
Christ,
conversation.
as a brother
You did
in
have a
Christ,
conversation.
your brother
Do you want to
insulted
stop
me
grandstanding,
as a
Ijaz?
South
Ijaz,
American.
stop
Why do you
grandstanding.
support your brothers in Christ
Ijaz,
being
stop
racist
grandstanding.
against a South American?
Stop grandstanding.
Brother, there's no
Stop
need to discuss
grandstanding.
personalities
Stop
when you fail to
grandstanding.
discuss your beliefs,
Stop
Bob. You
grandstanding.
don't have to
Stop
repeat yourself
grandstanding.
ad nauseum.
Stop
Why do
grandstanding.
you support racists and pedophiles? Bob
Ijaz,
the
stop
Builder.
grandstanding.
There we go.
Stop
2 minutes.
grandstanding.
There's my camera right
Ijaz,
there.
go grab it.
I invite
Go
Bob
grab
to
it.
come to the camera.
Ijaz,
Brother Sam,
plenty of
there's
cameras
the
here,
camera.
you can grab the recording.
There's the camera.
Ijaz,
What? Let's
Ijaz,
see. Bob says he
Ijaz,
would speak with me.
Ijaz,
I promise you he will
Ijaz,
not follow me right there.
Ijaz,
Right there.
Ijaz.
Here I am. I'm gonna walk to my cameras. Here are my cameras right here. Bob is gonna run. Look at him. Stick it on. Stick it on. Stick it on. There we go. There we go.
He's gonna come over because
Right. The cameras are right here. Bob is right here. He wouldn't come. I'm right here. Where's Bob? Bob's doing a runner again. We wonder why. Here I am, Bob. 2 feet away. He wouldn't make the trek. We wonder why.
No, he wants to take the cameras down.
Yeah, he can come here. Go to him. Why? What is he afraid of?
don't push him. Don't push him. You don't need.
Right there. 4 seconds away. He can't make the trek.
Come there.
All the cameras are here. Where is Bob?
Chicken.
Here I stand.
In
between the mics.
Yes.
Come.
Yes. Here I am. Here I am.
Just only 1 meter. Just only 1 meter. Are you scared for 1 meter?
Here I am.
Number chicken. Only 1 meter.
1 meter.
1 meter. All the cameras are set up for you.
All the cameras are here.
Excuse it.
All the cameras are here. All the cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cameras. 9 cameras. Where's Bob? 9 cameras. Where's Bob? 9 cameras. Where's Bob?
You are racist. No.
Yes. All the excuses in the world. All the excuses in the world. Excuses. He ain't gonna come. He's afraid. He knows where I am. He doesn't want to do it. He's afraid. Here I am. Here I am. He was trying to tell the Christian lady, you got to interrogate the Muslim. Yes, yes, let them record.
What's going on here? I mean,
Okay.
you have asked him already.
No, he actually made the claim that he would have a conversation with me and come wherever I was.
Okay.
I have the actually recording of him saying that
So why is he not coming over?
because he's afraid of the conversation. I'm just going to take a quick video. All the cameras are with us, all of them. And there's Bob, right there, afraid to actually have a conversation with me. He's actually running.
Does he need a break or something? Or does he need time for preparation? Is that what he needs?
I have to ask the question. When I hear Bob speak when I'm not here, he says you must interrogate the Muslim. You must be stern with them. That you must be a crusader against the Muslims invading Britain. Here is a Muslim tourist in the park, 1 meter from him, and he won't have the conversation. Is that the kind of crusader you want to be? A coward? It surprises me that he behaves this way. Brother Mansour, what does he normally say about Muslims at the park? Does he not challenge us and call us out? Here we are. I invited him to his face. Brother Mansour?
I mean, I'm a bit surprised. I mean, someone to simply just walk away.
Yes.
Has he lost all his confidence?
It seems that way.
Has he somehow become so ignorant about his own faith that he's unable to defend?
To me, it seems like fear in his eyes the second he turned around and saw me. In fact, I even tagged him on Twitter and invited him for a conversation. Brother Mansour, are we running from the cameras? They're all here. This brother invited him. He dismissed the brother's invitation. This brother spoke to him, dismissed this brother's invitation. How can you be a brave Christian apologist but not be willing to discuss what you believe? At some point, you have to face the music. Either it is you have confidence in your beliefs and you can discuss it, or you run. I came here 4 years ago with the Bible.
And see whether he's okay or he's...
I think he needs comfort.
Right? Can you go and see whether he's ready now?
I have him on video saying he'll have the conversation.
Yeah, I mean, let's give some the benefit of doubt. Maybe he needs to, what's this called?
Relieve himself.
Recompose.
Yes, yes. Do some Googling.
Get himself back to, some kind of good composure.
Yes.
Composure, what's it called?
Composure. Compose himself.
Yeah. So, let's hope we are going to have a nice discussion with someone who's a crusader in the park.
Well, a limp crusader, I will say at this point.
Well, he thinks he is one, right?
With a rubber sword.
His excuse is that he brothers are racist. He's calling you racist.
Okay, so now we have a good pretension of like, oh, because he is known to have somehow a racist remark somewhere else there, so I don't want to debate you. He's willing to debate everyone else, even the most racist, but because he's Ijaz, somehow the racist card needs to be played.
Well,
Isn't that so
I mentioned
convenient?
to him that his brother in Christ is the one that used that term towards me as a South American, and Bob went limp. He had no response because he was not there, and that's the difference. As a South American, I said I refuse to fall into the racism of his brothers in Christ. As a proud Latin American, I reject Bob's racist Christian remarks.
Just go and ask him whether he's willing to come or he seriously needs some help. I mean, I can help Bob if he wants to pull up the references and so on or whatever. Against you.
I'm more than happy for him to do it. inshallah.
We want a fair debate, right?
Always and everywhere, yes. Actually, I have the clip where he said he'll have the conversation. Maybe I'll play that for the cameras.
It's fine too. He's willing to.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. I'm at Speaker's Corner. We got Bob trying to give advice and help, but as typical, he does not want to discuss whether the Bible is reliable or not. Bob here is trying to do damage control because he recorded a video with a Christian scholar that basically said, is the Bible reliable? Bob's scholar says it's like a sinking ship.
And then we can all walk off together and go and find somewhere.
I guess we'll go to that cafe together, lads. Did you notice it? Afraid to discuss the Bible? Look at him.
Yeah. Remember to be a bit assertive.
Look at him, Bron. Be assertive, but don't talk to the Muslims. That's the advice he
I'll
gives.
talk to you, Ijaz, anytime you like.
I'm right here. Did you hear that?
I did.
So I just played for the microphones. Bob said, Ijaz, I'll talk to you anytime you want. Did you hear that, Brother Mansoor?
I heard him.
It's on camera. We have it. Where is he? He said this 5 minutes ago. Where did he go? He did a runner 4 years ago.
Okay.
A runner again.
Come with me, follow me. I'm going to go to this this local guy, whatever. You know, he thinks.
Yeah.
You know.
He made racist remarks against me just now. Sexist remarks as well. Very
What do you
strange
expect from people
slurs.
like them, right?
But he said it in front of Bob, and Bob was okay with it. So I guess sexism and racism is okay if you're a brother in Christ, maybe? I don't know.
So let's go and find this very drunkard cameraman, which is over there.
You want me to come with you, or?
Oh, no, he's not listening.
I can ask Anis if he wants to. I can ask Anis.
No, this local guy has seen me already, but look, he's
Yeah.
ignoring me.
You know what would be useful is if we ask some of the brothers to, because we asked Brother Sam already. Let me see if Abbas can do it. He's a bit more polite than I am.